Nope. Disappoint.
What's wrong with you, bro? I was just like, just skinny, just no ass.
No. To me, I'll lick it, bro. What are you talking about? Yeah, Aaron just saw.
I ain't gonna lie, you fumbled this horribly, bro. People would be like, "Hello, my lady."
Yo, they're flushing. That's exactly what I was about to say.
Welcome to another good podcast. Going into some Bluetooth, Ladabanga.
And you already know, LP Kante on the floor. So let's get it started,
sir, bro.
What do you have today, fam?
My boy. During this week, right? Since this is the last day of Christmas. I mean, last week before school, yeah. We were having a school concert. And, you know, they're just showcasing some dancing, some singing, and hearing whatever, right? They also had the cheerleaders. This time, I noticed that before they're actually dancing modestly. That they're dancing modestly. But last year, right, they were straight throwing it back, bro. Just straight throwing it back, like, all angles, bro. I saw it. First thing, bro, I just had my head down, bro. Bro, and all the homies were just like talking about it, like Black Queens forever, Snow Bunnies forever. What is it? How does it go again?
Snow Bunnies?
Black Queens forever, Snow Bunnies never. That's what it is.
Is that what they say though?
Yeah, that's what they say, bro.
Yo, Black Queens, you women be careful because these white girls are just becoming extra thick. I'm serious, bro. Nowadays I've seen some are built like, holy shit. Some white women are built like,
I think that's a 10%.
straight up. No, it's not. Because
Really?
when I started going to university, I was like, these white girls are putting in the work.
Okay, it gotta be the gym then.
Nah, bro, it has to be the gym. But yo, twerking competitions, yeah?
Not competition. It's just like, you know, concert. You know, they're dancing and everything, yeah? But, bro, they added a twerking. And fam, everyone was going crazy. But apparently, this year, they actually calmed down with it. They just had some regular dances and everything, yeah? And I heard that the teacher was talking to them like, hey, yo, all that thrown back, let's not do that again. Like, this is a Catholic school. You know what I'm saying? This ain't a public school. That's kind of crazy, yeah? So, let's think about this, right? Is it really, like, sexual throwback? Because everyone talks about it like, oh, you know, it's just a dance. Twerking, it's just a dance, bro. There's nothing. If it's sexual, then that's your fault. That means that they're creeps. Or is it actually like a kind of like a thing that only adults can do? Because it is a sexualized dance. What do you think?
The origins of twerking was always meant to be sexual. I don't know what people are talking about when they say twerking was for fun.
But that was a traditional dance.
That was a mate selection dance.
Bro, everyone's main defense for twerking is that, guys, it was a traditional dance.
But it was a mate selection dance.
That's what they never mentioned.
Yeah.
Really?
It's still a mate selection dance.
Okay, that's true. I just thought it was like the West corruption or something.
Okay, let's think about it. And a big booty woman, yeah? A big booty woman. Just shaking it.
Big booty native woman just shaking.
And I'm just saying she's shaking it. And the guy is just like, And the guy approaches. What do you think the woman has done?
Yeah, she been luring.
The man has been lured to something that he wants. It's a mating dance. Like, and I'm just kind of curious, like, is twerking the only dance that women know?
Okay, you know, that's true. But these guys are painting it off like, guys, it's just a dance. You know, they just did it because it was a traditional native dance.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's twerking. Because almost every single time a girl wants to get lit, all they have to do is just turn their back and just shake it. Like, rarely nowadays I see girls break it down. Like, I'm talking about a good breakdown and get it through. Almost every single time when they're trying to get lit, and maybe because I'm not going to a lot of parties nowadays, but almost every single thing that I see on IG or when I have been at parties, every single time a girl was in the center, she was shaking that ass.
Yeah, I don't think you could really. There's a noticeable difference between a guy dancing and a girl dancing, bro. Like, girl's gonna put some moves, but then it just gets all ass after a while.
All ass, bro. And if a guy starts shaking ass, that guy's gay. That guy's gay, bro. I'm sorry, like, you're gay.
Yeah, he starts getting gritty, bro.
Yeah, just like
he starts getting sturdy, bro.
Every guy's like, hey, yo.
He starts throwing the back. He's like, whoa.
What happened to the moves, bro? What happens to the Michael Jackson and the, get me lit moves, but
Yeah.
yo,
Every guy is like dancing with him, and then Slay starts throwing, whoa, 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 whoa,
whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. But
Wait, come down.
you know what? I don't understand twerking in workplaces, especially those nurses that are twerking on their TikToks and shit. Like, yo,
Thought it was
what the
just.
fuck are you guys doing?
Is that actually like happening a lot? Because I just thought it was like more.
Yeah,
I just thought it was like something that women do here and there. Because it's like, but you said like it's a whole thing now.
the TikTok nurses, they're dun, 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 dun.
Actually, I remember that. Yeah.
Almost every single woman, all they do is twerk or do something with their lower body. Like you can't give me a two, a
Yeah.
two-piece robot thing.
I don't know. There's never been a cool dance. It's always been like. Your nuts smell? Oh, okay. Bro, I thought it was like radiating past your pants, bro. Anyways.
There's not any ways, bro. Like, think about it. You're in a hospital, you're on your break, and I know nurses technically are not on break. Like, they just work.
That's it, really?
Yeah, because, bro, like, if you go on break, God forbid, and your patient goes into the red, you're fucked.
Okay,
Like, you have to
sense.
be there. You see what I'm saying? So nurses and doctors are just working. But imagine somebody's like in the red and they're in the back of the doing down.
Just throwing it
fuck,
back, bro. Just 180 degrees.
And this guy's heartbeat is going beep 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 beep.
With the B, bro. I mean, the throwing it back might save him to life. Right? It might bring him back to life.
Hey, listen, God forbid if I'm dying, I'm not trying to see a bitch throw it back, bro. I'm trying to see the Lord and make amends. So if
they say die happy, so I'm trying to die happy. I'm trying to see that.
Hey, listen, I used to think that dying while I was fucking a girl was one of the best ways to go until I figured it out. No, for
really?
Real. Yeah, because bro, you bust a nut and you just I'm
your heart
finished.
Just stops.
Yeah, you're like I finished, and you just die.
Just bust blood, bro.
What?
Bro, that's what it sounds like, bro.
The fuck are you talking about?
No, you're talking about busting while you die.
Are you busting blood or something?
No.
I'm talking about regular nuts. Why you always?
Why would a regular nut kill you?
It makes your heart rate increase, so you can have a heart attack. Why would you be busting blood to kill you?
I was just saying heart attack just for. I was just saying heart attack just for a heart attack, bro.
Something's you're the most, bro.
Okay, all right, bro. Hey, that's what it sounded like. Okay, my fault.
Busting blood, it's mad.
All right,
and your
bad.
Girl too. That's the last memory. You just bust.
Bro,
the super jizza soaker.
Nah, I actually thought that was a period, bro. That'd be crazy, man. Just busting blood.
Yeah, busting blood is crazy, but not like. Then I realized that what if the woman I'm sleeping with, I'm not married to her? Straight to hell, bro.
Oh yeah. I thought we were looking at this at like a kind of a non-religious thing.
Nah, we were, but I'm listening in my mind. I'm like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
I had my last good nut, and right after I opened my eyes, the devil just whooping my ass. Oh my god, that'd be insane.
You know what would be crazy, bro? You clap your cheeks. As soon as you open your eyes, your devil starts to clap your cheeks, bro. Fam.
Whoa.
Hey, bro.
Hey, yo.
They're torturing you in hell.
Hey,
basically.
yo.
There's no guidelines to what
Yeah,
they can do, bro.
That's gay, but hey, yo.
Bro.
That devil is gay, fam. He's like, I ain't.
Oh, I actually heard that Satan apparently wanted to like get with Jesus when he tempted him in the desert.
Listen, I don't know what the sure. The Bible speaks in so many parables, bro. It could be true.
I mean,
because worship. What did he mean by bow down to him?
That's okay. You know
what did he mean by bow down to him? You know,
hey, only God knows what really meant. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we'll just get there some point. Yeah.
The man is apparently the devil is a beautiful person, and Jesus was a fine ass man. So, well, what did he mean by bow down, bro?
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Yo, what are the best ways to die?
I ain't gonna lie. I just think sleeping and then you just wake up in heaven. That's light. You know, that's pretty light.
Yeah.
But bro, anything that has to do with like you having to like do with yourself, like stabbing yourself. Well, actually, I'm actually kind of surprised that stabbing yourself became like a common type of like way of committing suicide. Because when you really look at it, imagine how painful that is, driving a blade into you,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right through your bones, your flesh,
Yeah.
and then you need to wait to bleed out.
Yeah.
Oh heck nah, bro.
Okay. Okay. So let's say number one is sleeping. Number two, a lot of people I think would say like busting, dying in the middle, like having an orgasm.
Hey, okay,
Yeah.
when we're doing that for wife, let's make that
No,
level
no,
one.
no. Oh,
Well, for wife,
bro.
let's make that number one with the wife.
I will, fam. The way I'll bust my wife, yeah. No, you don't understand because I also know that I'm gonna traumatize her, so that means she's likely not to get married.
Okay.
That was
makes
so
sense.
selfish and evil of me, bro.
Okay.
Because
You know, alright.
God forbid, God forbid, if I do die in the act, if she wants to get married to another man and the man wants to do the same thing, he's like, my former husband died here. You know what?
Yeah.
Trauma pussy, bro.
Bro, it'd be crazy if you just died while she's just like, yo, round two is like, oh. Nah, man.
I'm giving her all the rounds before I did, bro. Multiple busts. It's called a cum galore, bro.
Hey, you know what? Hey, that's the best way to die, I guess. Man.
That's the best. Okay, what other ways are the best ways to die? Oh, after eating one of your favorite meals and just
Oh, yeah, actually.
just clocking it. Painless.
Imagine you had to take diarrhea so badly, bro. You just died, man. Like, you eat the best meal, bro, and you're just on the toilet, like, ugh.
Well, how's that the best way to die?
No, because, like, it's like your stomach is, like, just, like, so much pain. But then you just go there, and it's like your stomach relieves everything. It relieves the life out of you.
You mean taking one of the best shits of your life, then you just not diarrhea.
Like, eat the best foods, and you take one of the best craps, bro.
Then you just off it. Yo, that's a good one, yeah?
Yeah, bro.
Because, bro, you're like, sometimes when it's so big, you can't, like, it's actually fucking your asshole as it's coming up.
No, I never understood that. I never understood when that happened, bro. It's just like, what is happening?
What is happening, fam?
Yeah.
And then you, and you're like, oh, yes. Oh. Yo, that's a good way to die. Taking one of the best shits. Yeah, so wait, let's rank it in order. Right now we have going to sleep and offing it is, I'll say, number 3.
Yeah.
Busting in your wife. Or like if you're a woman, your husband making you come the craziest that you've like so great
that you just die.
That you just like, I can't take this anymore. It's over.
I can just imagine, bro, her flailing in the bed and she wake up like guys ask her like, bro, what's wrong with you, bro? While she's like,
it is dumb, bro.
Pull your pants up, girl.
And she gets to go to heaven too because she was a good wife. Oh my god, bro. What do you call it? Double?
I guess so, bro.
Double.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, so what will be your number 1? Because I have my number 1 out of the 4.
I'd say busting.
Yeah, busting in your wife. Yeah.
Because the crapping one, bro, it's the storm and then there's the calm.
Yeah.
Like I don't really want the storm. Number 2, sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
And then the third one is the crap and you just.
What about eating your favorite meal? Then you just.
Oh, actually, that gotta be the third one.
That's your number 3.
Yeah, because eating like. Okay, so you're eating so much that your stomach is like, bro, I can't do this no more.
No, it's like it can't do this anymore. Like you finish eating one of the best meals you've had. It's not poisoned, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And you just close your eyes and you're like, God, thank you. It is finished, and you just dip.
Okay, that is actually great. That is great. It's like prisoners when they're being sent to a death sentence. Yeah, it's just eat the final meal and then just right there, bro, gone. Actually, yeah, that would be one of the best. It might be even better than sleeping, to be honest.
Yo, that's a good point.
That might be better than
I'm actually picking off your ideas. That's actually might be a good point. Because you're just full and you just like dip.
Yeah, bro. Just gone, bro.
Yeah, gone, fam.
Heartbeat just clocked out, bro.
I agree with you, but okay, I'll say busting 100%. Actually, I agree with you. Eating, number 2. Die in your sleep, number 3. Taking the one of the best shits of your life and offing it, number 4. The reason why you're right about the struggle, but I also think that, bro, imagine somebody, because you're not gonna flush your shit.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So like someone will see the mess you created whilst you're sitting on the toilet dead.
At that point, they can't even bury you, bro. They just gonna bury the entire washroom. They can't go
have
inside.
to. They have to.
Just go put the entire thing in the ground, bro.
And also you're sitting naked taking a shit. And that's nah, bro. Yo.
It's like a giant casket with an entire washroom, bro.
Just like, ugh.
Yeah. And it will not be an open casket funeral. It will not be an open casket, man.
Perhaps, or they'll make your casket into a form of a toilet because you died taking a shit.
Well, imagine you're a famous person, you died taking a crap. Imagine how expensive that toilet would be, bro. Because you know all those artists who like made the great works and then they died and it gets a lot of money, right?
Yeah.
The $1 million toilet, bro.
Perhaps. Or your casket will be in the form of a toilet and it'll be like, remember when they're saying ashes to ashes, dust to dust, right?
And then they flush.
They flush. That's exactly what I was about to say. They flush you down. That's exactly what I was about to say, bro. Women twerking and all that stuff, like, bro, to be honest, it looks great. It looks good. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy seeing a nice piece of ass. It's
I understand. I agree.
It always makes me happy when I see it, especially when you've been depressed for so long and you all of a sudden you just see a girl with her backs. For a moment, you're like, oh, I want to squeeze that, but then you recover and you're like, you know what? You're too broke to even have her, so
dang, bro.
Yeah, just go back.
Well, but hey, man, if you ever got a girl fat ass, bro, that's that depression cure right there, man. Anytime you sad, bro.
Why do you think I'm trying to talk to girls with fat ass? I already told you, bro. I'm gonna eat my meal off the ass.
Okay, how badly would it be if your girl was just skinny, just no ass?
No. No, bro. No.
It'll be all right.
No,
it won't be that bad.
Nah,
it won't be that bad.
Aaron, stop. Because, bro, in my mind, I might cheat on you, bro.
Really?
Bro, I got older and I realized that a lot of things that men do is that they settle for the people that they kind of have, right? Bro, I know what I want. I want a good girl, great person with a fat ass, beautiful face. It is doable. You see what I'm saying? It's doable. Almost every single girl that has come into my life has had some representation of those features. So I'm not trying to settle. I don't want to cheat on my future wife.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna eat it off her ass.
So you want like the 100% everything you want?
Not 100% everything I want.
Just 99.9. Like
no,
it's supposed to
give me a 95. Like you don't have to be perfect.
Yeah.
You don't have to be perfect. To be honest, give me a 90%. Because if I say 80%, your 20% would be too annoying to me. Because 20% is a lot of money.
Yeah.
20% of $100 is $20, bro. That's a lot of money.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I get it. You just gotta like go after what matches like a lot of your taste. But of course it won't be everything because no girl's perfect like that.
Yeah. But like, okay, for example, girls are like, oh my God, I have stretch marks, bro. Give it to me, I'll lick it, bro. What are you talking about? I'll lick the shit out of your stretch marks.
Alright, calm down, bro.
Wait, no. Like, let's be honest. Plus, take care of yourself.
You know what? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, stretch marks. They're not bad, bro.
They're not bad.
They're I don't really get how people actually hate it, bro.
I don't.
Cool. Like having a smooth ass is cool, but like stretch marks are like.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you know what I mean?
Almost every single woman that I've been with, they're like, "Oh my God, don't look at my stretch marks." I was like, "Babe, let me kiss it." Like,
they actually do that?
Yeah, they're like, "I'm so insecure about my stretch marks." I'm like, "Bro, it's a display of growth." Like whether you're shrink, bro, let me adore your body and kiss the shit out of it, yeah? Don't hide it from me. Don't put any cream on it.
Don't put those African creams on it.
No, to reduce, don't do that. And bring your ass so that I could eat my dinner in peace.
You know what, ladies, bro? Anyone insecure about the stretch marks, bro, you gotta change that. You gotta change that right here, man.
Depends how heavy you are, I'm not gonna lie.
How heavy?
Listen, if you have a height preference, I have a weight preference. And I'm not saying that
Makes
to be,
sense.
yeah, because bro, sometimes the things that I want to do with my partner, I need to be strong enough. So if you are over a certain weight, although I can, I don't want to risk injury, you know,
So,
doing
yeah.
certain things. So
You
yeah.
crazy every time you carry your girl. It's like doing a squat rep, bro. That's
Yo, that's fucked. That's fucked up.
And imagine someday it becomes a PR.
Yeah, every single time it comes to
like,
like,
oh, baby, oh, hold on. No, bro.
oh fuck, what's the next topic? What's the next topic, bro?
Alright. Well, you want to finish off with like the thing, bro, about like, you know, because like, actually, no, you already said it, bro.
Yeah, we
Girls
already-
doing it.
We already
It's
said it,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah, teenagers.
Let's not backtrack, bro. Let's just move on.
Alright. So, tell me from the Rizz King, the Rizzmatic himself, how do you text a girl on Instagram?
I got rejected and blocked off IG. So yeah, guys, let me
Well,
tell
I
you.
guess he ain't the Rizz King, bro. I guess I asked the wrong
It's
person.
not the risk king. Sometimes kings fail, bro. When have
You
you
gotta
ever
ask
met a
Jeff,
perfect
bro.
king?
You guys, Jeff, bro.
Jeff
Just
has
go, bro.
failed multiple fucking times.
Okay,
Do you know how many times
he winning now, ain't he?
Huh?
He winning now, ain't he? And this
He has a
fumble-
girl though.
Okay, yes, that means he's winning.
Or like he's winning because he has a girl.
Like his
Oh,
Rizz
yeah,
is like he has proven that his Rizz gets it, bro.
Do you even know how Jeff got his girl?
Actually,
I was there.
Now what happened?
So okay, one time we're there and we went. Okay, so it was fucking funny. We got invited to a dinner party that it was a picnic, and I think it was around 2023, and we're not even supposed to be there. But like, I was going through the Bora things. Jeff was going through his fitness journey. He was also going through his own things. And some friends invited us to a dinner at Moulton Park, and we're like, all right, bet. Actually, I don't think it was Moulton Park. I think it was a different park.
You weren't invited?
No, like, everybody was invited. It was a Ghana community thing, but
okay.
we're hesitant to go. We're very hesitant. So then we started heading to the destination of the party, and we were like, fuck, man. All right. There's no food. We wanted to dip. Then all of a sudden, our friends were like, yo, let's relax. So whilst we were dipping, Jeff and I saw this girl, and I was like, bro, she has a fat ass. And no disrespect, Jeff. You know I told you that. And she's like, bro, yeah, she has a fat ass. I'm going to talk to her. But the thing is that I saw the girl also looking at Jeff. So I'm like, all right, she's interested in Jeff too. So I'm like, okay.
Let him have it and everything, yeah?
Yeah. To be honest, bro, I'm not going to lie. That's why I think my brother and we have different tastes. I only saw the fat ass. Jeff saw a whole different woman.
Like the looks and everything.
The looks and everything. I was just looking at her ass. Right? So that
it's common to have different preferences, bro.
yeah, bro, I love it. But sometimes okay, we're gonna come to that later.
Right.
Yeah. So let me finish the Jeff thing. So Jeff all went and indulged. We all of a sudden she was playing volleyball. Then Jeff, I and some friends, we started playing volleyball with her, and she was like, okay, blah 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 blah. And all of a sudden she started becoming very competitive with Jeff, and I was like, oh, okay.
Some romance right here,
so
bro.
my time to get the fuck out of here. So that's how they started talking. So the girl told her friend that she already liked Jeff. And Jeff already told me that he already liked this girl. So it was a match made.
Dang, that's great.
Yeah. So Jeff didn't get his girl off IG. They met in person. All of a sudden it was just a click, a look, and they're like, bro, we like each other, and it's been going on for almost a year and a half now. Which congrats to Jeff.
Dang, bro.
Yeah.
Great.
Or maybe a year. Yeah, a year. Yeah, no, actually a year and some months. A year and some months now. So congrats to Jeff, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's way different from how things seem today, bro. Where you gotta like, cause like they just like met each other, they just like each other, just like that.
Yeah.
Some Romeo and Juliet type crap, bro.
Yeah, and to be honest, I'm happy for them because they seem to be in a very happy relationship. Jeff has never been happier because now he's fat, and
He's still happy, of course. Yeah.
He's like he lets go of all. I don't want to say he let go, but he's not having a dad bod, which is kind of weird to me because he used to be so deezed. Like, yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember we were just like, yo, look at Jeff's abs. This guy has some pristine prime cut type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But now he is.
Fat.
Now he's a father. Let's just go
Yeah,
with that. He's a
he has a
father.
dad bod now. Oh yeah, so how I got blocked on IG,
Mhm.
right? Okay, I'm listen, I'm not on social media, so I made one of the dumbest mistakes. All right. So I'm gonna put the girl's name out there. Her name is Habisha.Mami. Yeah. And
That mommy.
yeah, I saw her IG off a friend's phone and I was like, yo, who's this girl? I wanna text her, right? So then I texted, I made an this how dumb I am. I didn't think it through. I made an IG straight off the bat. No followers, no pictures. And I DM'd this woman. Only following her.
That is creepy as hell, bro.
Yo, I just thought about it. That was very creepy, fam.
Yeah, nah, it's like a bot.
Uh-huh.
Look like Instagram bot right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. So but the line was a good line. So for all you who you don't know, I'm a big fan of Sauti Soul because of the Tanzanian woman that I happen to have in my life. Not every single bad thing.
It's some good things come
Yeah,
from
some good things come from bad things. So after I discovered Sauti Soul, I'm like, bro, these guys, almost every single music they've sung. First of all, let me name you some of their songs because I'm such a big fan. One of my favorite right now is My Everything, Medellin, Feel My Love, Midnight Train, Sober, Insecure, um, Disco Mantanka. Bro, those are my favorite right now. Salty Soul, one day when God permit, when I do become rich and successful, I'll actually invite you as a band to come sing on my wedding. Cause bro, I love their music. I really love their music. But anyway, she was also a fan of Salty Soul. So then I hit her, I'll be like, I'm gonna keep it short and another favorite of mine, short and sweet. So I hit her up, right? And I'm like, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet like Salty Soul. I saw you from a friend's phone. He's Eritrean. And I just thought I had to come talk to you. My name's Iman. I'm Ghanaian, but I'm from Toronto. Blah, blah, blah. You're just gorgeous. So something like that, right?
Mhm.
But because I had zero following and every single thing, I got blocked and reported. But that's when I thought about it. Like,
yeah, she definitely thought you're a bot, bro.
yeah, she definitely thought I was a bot because, bro, I'm seeing most of the right things, and it's like I've done my research on her, right? Or maybe I'm a stalker.
Oh yeah, because like when you say I also like South of Soul, it's
Yeah,
like,
Salty Soul.
how does bro know that?
Exactly. So I feel like that was very, very weird of me. I didn't really think it through because once again, social media Rizz is way different than real life Rizz.
Actually, how different? I don't know.
Bro, I'm not a texter. I'm a caller. That does not translate to social media, bro. Just because I could talk properly does not mean that I could write my feelings out.
Yeah, that's
So
kind of crazy.
that's what I'm saying. So a lot of these hard like let's say if I see in person and I'm like, yo, let's be honest, you're so fine. Not gonna lie, I love your eyes. You can't say that on fucking social media. I love your eyes.
Yeah, nah.
The fuck are you looking at, bro?
No, because that becomes a screenshot, and the friends are like, "Hey, yo, who is this weird ass stalker?"
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but okay.
Actually,
I think
the topic just changed. Differences in social media, Rizzes, and
yeah, or I think that's because when you say I like your eyes, bro, you have your body, that Romeo and Juliet type look. You got like a Romeo and Juliet type look at you right there, bro. I don't know. I don't know what it is because you're not walking around in a suit. You're not walking around holding flowers or anything. But it's like you the type of person to go up to a woman and be like, "Hello, my lady."
Yo,
And like, bring up a rose, bro.
it's so stupid. It's true. It's true, bro. A lot of people say I have my mom's eyes. Listen, my mom has some very sexy eyes. A lot of people say I have my mom's eyes.
Yeah, but bro, you calling girls gorgeous and everything, bro. That's some Romeo and Juliet type Rizz, man.
So what do I have to say?
Okay. See, you could say I like your eyes, right? Mm-hmm. Something that sounds creepy in text because you got the Romeo and Juliet type Rizz, yeah? Mm-hmm. If you were like some thug gangster walking around holding your pants, you sagging, I don't know, you got your hat backwards or something like that, be like, hey yo baby, I like your eyes. That's kind of weird. That's off. You know, that's weird. It's not creepy. It's just kind of off. Yeah.
Yeah,
But you have the look to back it up, right? So in text, right, when she doesn't have any idea of the way you look like,
that's true.
when you're like, I like your eyes, it's like you be seeing the same type of text from like people who've done weird stuff on social media. So it's like when
Yeah,
you
that's
see
true.
it again, it's like, whoa.
That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe right now I need to, not right now, I don't want to master anything, but I'm gonna play with social media a little bit, text a bunch of beautiful women, and hopefully get successful in the department of Rizz on social media. Because social media Rizz is different from real life Rizz. Like real life, I could approach any single woman, I'll be like, honestly, you look bad though. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, low key, I just wanna dance with you. Like some shit like that.
Mm,
And she'd be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I'd be like, "Get your dirty mind out of there." I'll literally say it to you, like, "Yo, why is your mind so dirty?" I'm
mm.
talking about like some salsa lessons or some shit. You'd be like, "Oh, you see what I'm saying?
Okay, okay.
You see what I'm saying?"
Yeah.
But then I can't be like on social media, "You're so bad, I want to dance." You should be like, "What type
Can't
of
dance on the
creepy
phone, bro.
shit?" Yeah. So yeah, I think. Oh, one more thing that I also realized when she blocked me, I discovered how I get where she was coming from because I have zero followers, no one knows me, I'm only following her, all that stuff. She doesn't think I'm real. She thinks I'm a stalker,
Mm.
whatever. Now that I think about it, it's like it also has shown how shallow and how heavily influenced people are on social media. Because it didn't matter what I said. She could have asked for a picture if she was interested, but I have zero followers. I'm only following her. So it's creepy. So it's like I have to have a certain status in order to approach her. I have to have people who know me.
Yeah, that is kind of weird now.
It's kind of weird, bro.
Yeah, why do you need all this just to get a girl on social media?
That's what I'm saying. So a guy like me who does not like social media, most of my chances are limited to people I meet in real life. And it's not every single woman that I meet in real life that I'm going to talk to.
Yeah. Maybe they get shallow like that because I guess stalkers and creepy guys are just famous for being on social media. Oh, that's probably because you're connected everywhere. So it's like since you're connected everywhere, you got every one of us, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every one of those predators or whatever.
But the thing is that I thought you were saying that I connected everywhere in a text because it's like I did my research and I did my homework on her.
Mm,
But I was just identifying as a fan and somebody who likes her. But I also thought about it like now women need to feel that you are validated by other people in order to have that conversation with you. So for example, like if you don't have a lot of people backing you on your social media, it becomes an issue because they're like, why do you have 5 followers?
hmm. I guess.
It has been like ever since I got on IG, I started noticing this weird pattern of where the follower to following ratio is when the higher the followers are and the lower the following ratio are, the more status the more prestige or status that you have with yourself. So now it's not
It's
even
like
a
classism.
it's classism. So right now it's not even a matter of the first thing that I went on social media that my friends told me that how many followers does she have? That's the how many followers does she have? How many followers does she have? That's the first thing that came out from their mouth, right? And it's like I understand the girl too. She's made her profile public, so you already know she's having an influx of men texting her
Oh
almost
yeah.
every single day.
But she got like 10, she got like 2, she got all types of men, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like I'm there thinking about it, and I'm like, why wouldn't these women feel bigged up every single time? Like, granted, she's pretty, but why won't her ego be inflated every single time?
I think that's why girls spend a lot of time on social media. Posting
Yeah,
pics and everything, yeah.
because women really want attention. Yeah,
Doing thirst traps and everything, bro. Like, yeah.
yo, search her up. Like as we were talking, search her up.
Alright, bro. Yeah, bro, that's crazy now. Think about it. I never thought of like followers as classism because it just seemed like social media followers. It's like nothing, crazy about it. Nothing interesting about it or anything. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing interesting about it. So, anyway, should we move on to the next topic? Oh yeah, how to text a girl on IG. Guys, first, remember that you have a good following. Maybe a good 10 people know you or some shit like that. You feel me? Also, to be honest, be yourself, but don't be. There's a difference between outside energy and inside energy, right? There's a whole difference between outside energy and inside energy. I'll say that personally. The things that you could say to her directly, some of the things that you could say to her directly, you can't say to her in person, right?
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, so in Butu just saw Aaron just saw.
I ain't gonna lie, you fumbled this horribly, bro. Now that I saw like that, I was like, wow, this is a loss.
Nah. She's mad sexy though.
That's why you fumbled, bro.
But fam, it's not even a matter of her being sexy, bro. Like, to be honest, it's a matter of me understanding her values because but let's wrap the IG things up. Then we'll talk about what I really want, like the reason why. You get what I'm saying. The first thing, guys, get some following, like build up, post some pictures. If you're not photogenic as me, because bro, I'm a 6.5. I got reduced another 0.03 because I saw myself in the mirror again yesterday and I said this is 65 guy, but
man, why you so
stop
insecure,
bro, can you stop, bro?
Sexy ass chocolate man.
Listen, don't listen to this guy, bro. If you see me in person, I don't want you to
okay, whatever.
I don't want you to be
disappointed.
Yeah,
You're thinking like a J.
That's fun. That's fun, bro.
Pointed.
Bro, yo, my mind just.
Are you good, bro?
I don't know, bro. Disappoint. Bro,
I forgot how to make P sounds, man.
Yo, disappointed. The West.
It sounds like Patrick Star, bro.
Yeah, fam. I stress my whole neck. Disappointed. You have to
see the veins on your head. I don't get how this is. I don't get how you're dying like this, bro.
I don't know. Disappointed. Yeah, I don't want you to become disappointed. It's not funny. I don't know what's happening, bro. Yeah, so get some sort of following. Then after you get some sort of following, I'll say like post some pictures. If you're not as photogenic, play with the angles a little bit. Guys, please don't use a lot of filters. Trust me. Let the girls do their own things. You just stay faithful to yourself, all right?
You guys can't use filters?
No, like, guys, rather you should not. Because, bro, it's more embarrassing. Me, personally, just be you. So that when the girl thinks you're murked, you're murked. Then she doesn't waste your time. But if you change this and change that and the girl, meet a girl in person now, then it becomes like a conflict of interest. She's not going to fall in love with your personality, bro. She wasn't looking at your personality when she had you on Instagram. And so get some following, get some pictures. Also, when you're texting, remember the outside energy is different from the social media energy. You have to talk about like things that she likes in terms of look at her pictures and comment on the place that she went. Like you're like, oh yo, like low key, I heard like that place was fire. What do you think about so and so? Or like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, from Addis Ababa, tell me like what some shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Access some place that she's been and like you're making inquiries to it. Like that's how conversations usually begin. Don't go and start with the pickup lines like my ball rolled in. She would kick it out because she's Ethiopian. She knows how to play ball.
Okay, so you gotta like see a post or something and be like, oh, okay, it's like how's this and like comment on it, right? That's how you do it. See a post and just like you comment on it, or maybe you see a dress and you like say she like fights in it or something like that.
Yeah, personally, I don't comment. I don't go under the comments because the comments have thirsty trap niggas. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you don't go comments, but it's like you like it's like you send and you just like say something about it, right?
Yeah. So I I rather DM her about the thing that she's posted. I'll be like, hey, not gonna lie, you look great in that dress. Right? What's up? Some
Okay.
shit like that.
Makes sense.
If a girl is feeling you, she's feeling you regardless of, like, after she checks your profile and everything, and she's feeling you, guy. That's it.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that's it, bro.
Because you can't really like say anything meaningful when she ain't post anything though.
Yeah.
Like all you can do is just say pickup line or something, right?
No, if she hasn't posted anything, then bro, you have to go to your pickup lines. But don't be like my ball rolled in. Be like, yo, okay, it's kind of corny, but
Alright, bro, we know.
like, no. But be honest, like a pickup line could be like, on a scale from 1 to 10. Nah, that's super corny. I was gonna say on a scale of 1 to 10. Guess how hot you think I am. Wait, guess how hot I think you are.
Nah.
That's kind of corny, yeah.
Yeah.
Be like, but I'm just saying like something she's passionate about. If she hasn't posted, then you're kind of fucked.
Yeah.
If she hasn't posted, then you always have to go for the looks. You're like, hey, you're beautiful, you're attractive. Like she's posted something, you'd be like, not gonna lie, Congo is suffering. I got you. Here's some of the articles, blah 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 blah. Have you heard about this, that?
Really?
But bro, personally, I'm already into those politics. Like the things that she's into, like the Congolese, the African beefs and all that stuff.
Okay.
I'm already into that. So
I was about to say sending like political articles as Rizz, that's kind of crazy, but she's into it.
no, she's
It's
already
good.
into it. She's posted them, so she's already into it, right?
Yeah.
And that also reminds me, guys, let's be honest here. It's not every single girl that you shoot on social media that you can get.
Every girl that you what?
You shoot on social media is the girl that you can get.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because I think it's a numbers game now. Right? The number of DMs that you could send per day, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, it has become a numbers game. But bro, also go for girls that you genuinely like. Because sometimes they might like you back. Don't try and shoot for all those model X that you want to fuck. Like, oh, I just want to fuck this girl. No, bro. Because weirdly enough, people can sense your intentions through text.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes we say something just like, nah, he want to like clap cheeks or something just from this text.
That's true.
Yeah.
And have you ever heard or sent a text and you're like, yo, that sounded rude? Like, or somebody sent you a text and you're like, yo, that sounds rude.
Yeah, a bit. Yeah.
But the thing is that they didn't say it though; they wrote it.
Yeah, but you can it's just like reading the words. It's like so many meanings from the words, and it's like, I'm getting this type of meaning and everything. Yeah,
that's the thing. So you could actually send sensations from text, although, like, it doesn't make sense for a text to sound rude. You can't sound rude over text unless it's a voicemail, but.
It just seems rude from looking at it.
No, but a lot of people say you sounded rude on the phone. Oh, no, you sounded rude. You sounded rude through your text. Why do we use sound?
It's just
because words, regardless of where it's written or not, they convey some sort of essence.
Yeah, hey, text is weird, but
yeah,
you could just say it seemed rude. Or actually, no. How would you even say that?
It's still the same thing.
Yeah,
you seemed rude on the phone. Implies you sounded rude, like you were being rude. How can you see someone who was being rude from a text? It doesn't make sense, unless they're like really cussing you out or something like that. But if they're being passive aggressive, you're like, yo, why are you acting passive aggressive?
The internet is weird.
Nah, words carry power, whether it's written or spoken, right?
Yeah.
So those are my etiquettes. First, following. Second, when you're texting her, make sure that you have some pictures. Third, text women that you're interested in, like genuinely interested in, because you guys will have some 1 or 2 pointers to talk about. Fourth, keep it casual. Remember that the outside in-person energy is way different from the social media energy. So if the things that you could say outside cannot really translate when you meet them in person. And when you meet them on social media, and the things that you can say on social media most likely can translate when you meet them in person.
Yeah, social media just makes the Rizz way more complicated than it usually is outside, bro.
Yeah.
All right. So third,
let's go to mid rolls.
All right.
Mid rolls.
All right.
We'll save that one for later.
Okay, bet. So let me ask you guys something. Yeah. After all this AI, after all this AI development, right? Do you think, hypothetically speaking, right? God forbid one of your family members die, right? And
I'm
you're
not getting
mourning.
on AI, bro.
What you said?
Yeah, keep talking.
And you want to mourn them, right? Of course, you got to mourn them, yeah?
Uh-huh.
There's this idea that AI might be able to help with that grief.
No.
I didn't even describe the whole thing yet, bro.
But finish, please. I interrupt all you all the time.
Alright. So basically, you can program the personality. This has happened before. Program the personality of your loved one into the AI. And as you talk to it, your mourning gets better. Do you think that actually happens? That'll actually work?
Fuck no. It sounds bad to say, but if they're dead, let them die, bro. Let the dead be laid to dead rest.
Yeah.
I don't want to come back and pretend to play. Because if I had that when I was a child, I think that I would be very, very fucked up. Because then, yeah, thinking about how much I loved my grandpa, then all of a sudden I can program my grandpa into a computer, and the computer would just have all my grandpa's personalities. I
You're
think
12, right?
Yeah, I think that will mentally and physically fuck me up. Because I'm never gonna grow up understanding the relevance of death. It's because people die, that is why you understand your relevance.
Okay, explain that.
For example, my grandpa's death and me knowing that I'm never gonna see this man again until when God permits I go to heaven is the reason why I'm trying to do things, or one of the reasons why that encourages me and motivates me to do things to better his legacy. Now, if somebody he's his death was also my final, not my final, but my the beginning of my understanding of grief. Yeah, I think grief is something that everybody has to go through, and you keeping that person around with the notion that their personality is programmable in some digital art.
That's
You're not grieving,
screwed.
bro.
Yeah. You're not gonna get over that, yeah?
You're not. What you're doing is that you are what's the word when they re-give things to other, like they procrastinate. It's not procrastination, but there's a word, bro. I'm sorry, my brain just went on default. I can't say this self-pointer without stressing my neck. And also I'm forgetting words. The thing that like people don't want, it's like I don't want to deal with it right now. Not
You're
procrastinate.
delaying.
Delaying.
Yeah.
Wow, it took delaying. Wow, that's horrible.
Bro, oh, I thought you were talking about the fact that it took so long for you to think about it. You're talking
No,
about
no,
how
I
hollow the world.
no. I can't speak English now, bro. For some reason, my mind just delayed.
Bro,
It
you
took
get
me a
another
while
nap.
to delay.
Yeah, mine is delaying.
Yeah, you're delaying the grief, and bro, trust me.
Ooh.
Yeah, you don't want to become infatualized with a programmable personality. It's like you're gaslighting yourself that your grandfather or your past one is still alive. That's
Yeah.
kind of mad to me.
Like every day you just gotta go on your phone like, hi Grant, what?
Yeah, that's
That is actually really sad. You can't make a joke out of that. That is really sad, bro. Swear. Bro, every day you just gotta go back on the phone, bro, talking about how his day has been, bro. But at the end of the day, all you can do is just pretend like there's someone actually talking to you, but the whole time it's just.
But don't you think that's also a little bit schizophrenic? Talking to somebody who technically doesn't exist anymore. It's
Yeah,
mad weird, bro.
that's a mental illness.
It's mad weird. Like it. Okay, I'll say that when when I as I've been getting older, I've started thinking about death, family, money a lot, life and purpose, and I realized that at the end of the day, fam, if I used to think that if I died, I want a coffin, a nice burial, and every single thing. But then I used to think that if I die, like I want a small service and anything. Then I went back and forth on that idea. If I die, I want all my family members, my loved ones, and even my enemies to a certain point to be there to tell the truth about my life. And when I'm gone, I want to be gone. I don't want to be here in in my child's or in my grandchildren's ideology as a
Yeah.
programmable and digital thing. I want you to remember my memories. And it's true. You are going to forget about me. Like the next generation most likely might forget about me. That's not true because I'm going to be super rich and super successful. But I'm saying that
At the end of the day, they're just gonna keep you in like a book or something. That's
yes,
the best they could do.
that's the best. But the memories and the things that I did for most people down the generations will be forgotten, and
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. It's like getting old, bro. You know how people fight against wrinkles so much?
Yeah, but it's natural
It's
process, right?
natural, and when you start identifying with the beauty of death, like you went from a flower, now you lost your petals, and then you became a fruit, then you became more ripened, and then you start to rot, and there's a seed, and then you plant those seeds, and they germinate, and they begin like a next process of life.
Bro, do you remember the movie Coco?
Oh fuck
Oh
you!
my
Oh my
gosh.
god!
Bro. No, because when you're talking about, yo, they're gonna forget me, I'm just like, remember me.
Remember me,
Bruh. Man,
Poco Loco.
I really don't think people really think about these things often now we got all this tech, because you were thinking about how you're gonna die when you're younger?
I still think about it now. I don't want to die. At first, I used to be like, "Whoa, I'm gonna kill myself," but
Really?
yeah.
Was that when you're depressed?
Yo, okay. I've not told anyone this, but there was one time that actually I'm not gonna say it. That was crazy. It was
Okay.
fam. I remember, and that day is locked in my mind. I think when God permit, when I write a book, one day in the future, I'm gonna put that book. Like when I start to publish my book of dreamers, I'm gonna publish that. Fam, Iran, that day was mad.
Dang, man. So that was like mad sadness, mad depression?
I have bro, the way things happen back to back. But then I started realizing that someone is $1 million in debt and they still want to keep living. I am only like what 80 to $100,000. That is payable in the next. To be honest, let's say God forbid, if I work a regular job, whatever, it's payable in the next 2 to 5 years. It is depending on the job I get. But when God permits, when I do become rich, just a snap and that's it.
Yeah.
Then I realized that someone has lost $100 million before. Somebody has lost a shit ton of money. Why do they want to keep living and figuring it out? But I can't keep living and figuring my shit out. But bro, that time I didn't have that mentality. Iran, it was bad. That day I'm never gonna forget.
Alright.
Because it was literally in between two of my closest people in life. And fam, I felt
What do you mean in between? Like,
nah, I don't want to give it away because if I give the dates away, you will understand. Nah, but it was bad. It was bad. Let's just get happy with the process of losing things.
yeah.
Like it's part of life. You lose someone, that's why you make life cherishable when you're with them. Because now, for example, I also will predict that because you can program personalities, and people are like, "Oh yeah, we're doing it for our kids so that our kids will not have to go through the grief and the pain." No, your kids
Nah.
have to go through the grief and the pain.
Yeah.
It's called growing the fuck up.
Yeah, you need to adjust to it, yeah?
You need to adjust it. When I used to be young, my dad used to suffer a lot. Like, bro, my dad was poor. Before my dad got like rich, he was very poor. Like, bro, like he used to be eating other people's food after like leftovers.
Wow. How did he have children? When he was that broke?
He didn't have children.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like when you were young and then your
No,
dad was broke.
no.
Because that's what you
My
said.
dad had me when he started getting money.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right.
That's the same principle I adopt from my dad. I'm not having kids
Yeah,
without no money.
yeah, makes sense.
Yeah,
Makes
so
sense.
when he was hustling, when he was in hustler's life, he used to be eating other people's leftovers.
Wow.
That's how bad it was. He didn't have a place to sleep. Yeah,
So he was like on the streets and everything.
he grinded his ass out. And that, listen, That guy, if it wasn't for some recent events, I mean, fathers, some fathers fuck up, but that's just a personal thing. But that guy was my hero, cause he went from nobody believing in him to now everybody relying on him. That was in the past. But what I'm saying is that you think about it, and it's like I told my dad, I was like, Dad, like honestly, I think you should make me suffer because I have it too comfortable. And he laughed and he said, he's not gonna do that because in this life everybody's trying to better their child. I get that, but guess what? Because I did not really live through his pain and through the things that he had to go through, when it came to the things that I had to go through, right? I could not physically, or I don't want to say I could not physically adapt because I overcame and I'm here. And by the grace of God, I'm here and I'm doing better. But what I'm saying is that I did not understand or I did not comprehend what he went through when he was a child until I went through mine. Now I understand that I don't want any of that for my future child. However, at the back of my head, so I understand that I have to teach them so that in case such moments come, this and that will do. He didn't teach me when those moments came.
Oh.
I had to figure it out on my own. That's why experiences, unfortunately, you can't learn from the experiences of somebody else. You can make notes about it.
You can't really learn.
You have to go through your own, bro, to figure that shit out. So let the kids go through the grief. Don't hide it from them. I'm not saying let your kids suffer, but let them understand that life is so precious that any single time you have to value the people around you.
Yeah. Fam, I never went through that, bro. The moment I realized that people die when they get old, bro, the whole time, bro, it's just been haunting me, yeah. I never actually adjusted, bro.
Our parents will die, bro.
What you say?
Our parents will all die.
Yeah. Fam, I think I even, like, hid that fact from my mind through, like, video games and all that crap, bro. Like, it's kind of crazy. I wish things were like Super Mario, bro. I had stocks, bro. I get a Mega Mushroom, bro.
Yo, we have to run Mario Kart back. I don't know what's wrong with your shit. Nah. Go get that shit fixed. We have to run Mario Kart back, bro.
Nah.
Yes.
Let's not go back to the code, bro.
Nah. We have to.
Those are the dark parts of the things we don't go back to.
Right? Nah. I need to play Mario again, bro. I'm sorry. I need to play Mario again on your Nintendo.
Don't go through that nostalgia, bro.
No, we have to run it back.
That nostalgia will kill you.
We have to run it back. We have to run it back. You have your Nintendo and everything.
Yeah, I got Mario Kart like 8 on my Wii U. Yeah, there's like a Mario.
Does it work?
Yeah, the Wii U works. I haven't been testing it out in a while, but I'm pretty sure.
What about the Nintendo?
Time. Oh, the Switch is like it was my friend's charger, so I don't got a charger for it. You know what I mean?
I know you could tell mommy to buy you a charger and let's run it back.
Stop, Aaron. It's not that deep.
No, it's not that deep. Tell mommy to buy you a charger and let's run it back.
Why do you want to play this more than me, bro?
I'm so nostalgic, bro. I want to come on,
bro. I'm gonna tell you something about nostalgia, bro.
Why are we killing Mario? Why are you letting us kill Mario?
Hey,
grief with Mario. Yeah, about nostalgia,
bro. Something about nostalgia, bro, is that like once you go back to the thing that is the source, it never feels the same, bro. Fam,
that's a lie.
Really?
That's a lie.
Okay, what is your experience?
Sometimes it does. That's a lie. Because you said it never feels the same. I think it depends on what you're expecting.
Yeah. Well, actually, no. If it depends on what we're expecting it to feel the same, right?
But, for example, if I go back to my high school, I'm not going back to it with the intention of me seeing that school as the same. I'm walking in the halls and I'm looking at the changes that has happened. And it makes me appreciate the older version of the school. That's how I view nostalgia. That's why I'm never disappointed when I go back to games, because my expectations are not high. I'm looking at it in the motion of a third person, like I have been here before, not I am here now. Let's compare.
Okay, I see. I see. I will say it would be kind of interesting being like, dang, I really liked this when I was younger, man. and being like just like staring at the screen, and being like, "Oh, this is how things were." Huh? Just kind of analyzing. I guess okay. Now I understand it.
That's it.
All right, now I
That's
understand
it.
it. Just
That's
analyzing. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
that's
okay.
it. That's it.
All right,
So
yeah.
you're not looking for a different feel, or you're not expecting any feeling. You're just admiring where you used to be.
Yeah, because I was actually looking for the same or a different or some special feeling when I was going back to like a game once. Yeah.
Yeah.
And sure, it's like it was a good feeling, but at the same time, at some point, it was like, what is this? You know what I'm saying, bro? I didn't come back to it with like, man, this is how things were used to be in the past. Because if I did that, then things would be enjoyable. And it was back to that Xenoblade Chronicles, bro. You know me and Xenoblade Chronicles, bro. Remember when I was younger, bro? I was mad absorbed into that game, bro.
I never got it. I never understood
You're
it.
too old, bro.
Perhaps, or maybe too African. But
Too mature.
too African.
Too African? Maybe actually.
Yeah, maybe, bro.
Yeah, maybe, bro. You ain't understand that killer robot, that robot fighting mentality.
I still don't understand it till today.
Yeah, bro.
Let's move on to the next topic in the mid-roll.
All right.
Yo, excellent topic so far. I told you we should take it light.
Yeah. I'll put these like serious ones as like kind of in a list of like what you want to like choose, but for the majority, I'll put like the.
Don't worry, we can move that one. Now we'll talk about it later though.
Yeah,
we have time. Like let's talk about.
All right, second mid rows, right? Okay. Minorities be racist, yeah. I think that's 100%.
Yeah, that's 100%.
That's 100%, bro.
100%.
Stay one day in Africa, you could realize that Africans can be racist, bro.
It's not even racist in Africa. It's racism here. I feel like a lot of people say some retarded white shit.
Like what?
Like they make fun of white people and bro.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, like fam. There's a difference between making fun and being racist. Like for example, I used to think when I was when I came here and people are like black people like chicken, I was like, there's nothing wrong with that. But then I realized that I think it's the intention of the joke. For example, like if you say black people love chicken, I'm black, I love chicken. A lot of black people do love chicken.
Yeah.
There's nothing racist with that. It's a fact.
I mean, would they say like, isn't the intention there to make you laugh?
No. I'm saying that's the intention. It's like maybe because I'm from Africa and I can't speak from every single black American. I'm from Africa. I was from Africa and I became Canadian. So I'm an African Canadian. I'm a first generation Canadian.
That's what it means?
No, I'm a first generation Canadian. Think. I'm a first generation Canadian. I was born outside Canada.
Hey, bro, listen, you can explain this to me later, bro.
I was born outside Canada. Sorry, I'm not a first generation. My bad. I'm an immigrant. Or I'm a nationalized immigrant. That's a better one. I think first generation Canadian are people who were born in Canada. Jeff and my other brothers are first generation because they were born here.
Okay.
I wasn't born here. I was born in Ghana.
Oh, yeah.
So even Jeff, like, because we mostly grew up in Ghana, when we came here and people were like, black people like chicken is racist. I'm like, what is racist about that? I'm black and I love chicken. Black people love watermelon. A lot of black people do love watermelon. Sometimes watermelon, one of the biggest consumers of watermelon are black people. I'm not talking in terms of geographies because you could say Japan and Asia consume a lot of what they make. But I'm saying like in the West, a lot of
people like watermelon.
Like watermelon, it's okay.
I thought that was more of a joke. I didn't think a lot of black people like watermelon. I thought almost everyone liked it.
No, like okay, let's say most black people like watermelon.
Okay.
Actually, not a lot. A lot of black people like watermelon. What about grape soda? A lot of black people do love grape soda. To me,
I thought that was another joke.
No, they're saying they're saying it like if the intention is to insinuate some racism, then yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
But if you're like, yo, black people love their chicken. Of course we do love our chicken. What else?
Yeah, I just thought like almost everyone kind of liked grape soda. It wasn't like a black people thing.
That's what I'm saying. Like almost everyone likes fried chicken. It's not a black people thing. But if you're insinuating that there's a negative connotation to it,
that's bad.
Yeah, like for example, most white people do not make seasoned food. It's true. It's a fact. I'm not being racist to you.
Uh,
I'm stating a fact.
I'm
Most
actually
of
kind
your
of
food,
disappointed. That's a fact. I thought that was always just some joke, bro.
I
Bro,
fam, I swear, I thought it was a joke until I had one woman's tuna sandwich. It was the most disgusting tuna sandwich I've ever had in my fucking life.
dry as hell.
It was rotten. I'd vomited.
It was rotten.
Made by a white woman, and I'm not trying to be stereotypical, but it was made by a white woman. The whole British cuisine is baked beans.
Bro, I always saw fish and chips, bro, and everything from British cuisine, and I was thinking, wow, this is mid.
This mid.
Yeah, bro.
And people are like, oh my god, come to Britain, you're gonna have some fish and chips and you're gonna feel a little better, chap. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Fish
Yeah.
and chips.
I don't know, bro. That sounds mid as
It's
hell,
mid, bro. It's mid. It's fucking mid.
bro. They always
Like,
make sure. Make
As
fun
once
of
again, the
British.
whole British cuisine is baked beans and sausages.
Really? It's just
Baked beans, sausages, and pork. That's the whole British cuisine.
that is ew.
A lot of French cuisine was adapted from outside,
Oh, from other areas.
other areas.
Yeah.
Italians, they stole their noodles from China, from the east.
Oh,
Yes.
bro.
But now they call it pasta. Get the fuck out of here.
I just thought they created their own food, and it's kind of funny because they stole the food, and yet people still don't really like it like that.
Chinese. What? Nah, people love pasta, bro.
Okay, they love pasta, but they don't love the other types of traditional Italian food.
Cappuccino.
Okay, you know, you got me there.
Pizza.
Not Italian,
Pizza.
French. They don't really like. People don't really like French cuisine like that. I heard that a lot of people like the East Asian cuisine.
If you're saying a lot of people don't like French cuisine, I think that's a lie. I think a lot of
Really?
people cannot afford French cuisines because French cuisines are expensive.
Yeah, but that was the funny thing. I heard that, bro. That cuisine is expensive. Italian food is expensive. French food is expensive. But at the same time, bro, even though it's expensive, once people actually eat it, they're like, "This is cool," but
Yeah,
I just go to, like, I don't know, get some Chinese food or something, bro.
you're right.
But at the end of the day, it's just kind of expensive. It's just not really like the best like tasting food, though.
You're right. And the funny thing is that almost every single country with the best spices almost has the best food. Look at Asia. Some of the greatest spices there, and they have amazing flavors.
No wonder, bro.
Amazing flavors.
No wonder why everyone loves that Chinese food, bro.
Yeah, so I think minorities too can be racist if the intention is to be racist. Like, I've not heard a lot of racist things said to white people. Because okay, what type of thing do you think you could say to a white person that is racist?
Well, actually, there's a lot of things that people have said to.
Yeah,
white
can we
people.
search racist white people slurs? Or what do you think? Give me an example. There's just an
Alright.
example purpose. We're not. I mean, black people. If you say the N word, because of the negative connotation behind it from a person,
That's
out
crazy,
there,
yeah.
that's kind of mad.
Yeah, like you can't like just like reform it. Like even though people like say it to each other just for jokes, bro, it's kind of like the original meaning is there. You know what I'm saying?
I personally even don't like saying it to my friends most of the time.
Yeah, I even stopped saying it. Like I used to say it all the
I
time,
say
but like,
Negro, bro. That's worse.
Negro's worse than the hard R.
I rather Negro, fam.
Oh yeah, that's better. But the hard R, bro, because you have when you seen the documentaries, bro,
Yeah, you
suddenly you're
nigger.
just like, whoa, I don't really want to
chill
say this
out.
no more.
Okay, nah, but give me some example because we can't
Yeah.
find some examples. Give me some example off the top of your head.
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay. Cracker.
Anyway,
Yeah, that's mad.
yeah. Wait, actually, why did that originate? Did they eat a lot of crackers?
No, they look like crackers. That's what they have white skin like crackers.
Oh, okay.
Because
That makes
yeah,
sense.
I understand because you can't also call a black person blackie
Oh,
because
yeah.
I'll give them that.
Blackie sounds mad. It's
Nah,
disrespectful,
that's fam. That's hands.
bro. Yeah, bro.
I don't care if you're describing me, but that's blackie.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
like even from a black person, it's
You
like
called me an adjective. Blackie.
yeah, from a black person, bro. That's even
That's even hands. That's hands for every race.
every race.
Every race.
From a black person, that'd be mildly disrespected. Like, yo, don't call me blackie. Like, call me something else, bro.
Fam, and they repeat it again.
Yeah,
hands,
okay.
bro.
I gotta get slapped for that, bro.
Hands,
Yeah,
bro.
Black E.
You know what would throw me off the most? if an Asian person called me blackie, I'd be thrown off.
You know, something.
White person, racist. Asian, blackie.
You remind me, bro. I did the worst things back when I used to say the N word, bro. I said, "Hey, you guys are my homies, so you can say it too." And
Give them
I
the
got
pass.
Asian friends, so you
You
see
give them
how,
the pass.
yeah, I did. Big mistake. Hey, listen, the calm Asian friends, bro, they stopped saying it, yeah. But bro, it's stuck in his vocabulary, bro. But he's saying it less now. He's saying it less. But fam, the things he would say, bro. Now that I remember, I'm like, this guy would be beat up by every single black person on existence, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Don't. There's nothing like a pass. Can I have the pass? There's nothing like a pass.
Shit.
Like, fuck you mean? I think that word should just be banned. Like, let's not
Blackie?
say no. Like the N word, nigger or nigga, whatever. Let's
Yeah.
just ban it, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, sorry, before you go on, it's like taking the word bitch and calling it empowering
Yeah.
or hoe.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
When you were younger, weren't you ever like kind of
I grew
confused?
up in Africa, by the way, so I grew up in Ghana. So
Yeah. Weren't you ever kind of confused when people just start saying the M word like a friendly thing? Like, you understand like the origin of this,
my
right?
grandma never allowed us to say it.
That's a real grammar right there.
Yeah.
But like, your homies, right? When they always be like, "Oh,
Ghana nigga was a bad word. It meant like there's a negative connotation to nigga.
oh," but when you
Like,
move to
"Uye
Canada,
No, it's like Ghana, if they say you uye nigga, it means like you're a part of a gang.
oh, so they
Sad
like
nigga
reformed
form.
the word.
No, we kept the meaning. It's negative.
I mean, okay, yeah, but it's like the original meaning is that meant slave, but you
Yeah.
said that, oh, you're in a gang.
Yeah, but we kept the negative connotation. You're it's negative.
Okay.
Yeah. I think my grandma didn't let me use that word because when she used to be in Britain, remember my grandma is the one who raised me, not the one from my dad gave it to my dad
Mm.
or my mom. But when she used to be in Britain, I think a lot of people said that word to her. So when she came back, she's like,
Yeah,
never
nah.
say that, bro.
Okay, that makes sense. I mean, she's old and like she's experienced racism, so it makes sense why she'd be like, bro, I don't like that.
But even the Ghanaian society, we don't like using that word.
Well, yeah, I don't think I've ever heard a Ghanaian say the
Yeah.
N word when I was there.
Yeah, because why would we say it?
At least they got some sense, man.
Yeah, so minorities can be racist. I think, yeah, there are a lot of things that you can say too.
Mm.
Whether it's a white minority or a black minority or an Asian minority, all of us can be racism. Racism is racism.
Yeah.
And I think that there's no, because the funny thing is that you can go without your day and not be racist.
Yeah. I mean, go through your day and not be racist.
Yeah, you can literally avoid it if
Yeah.
you want. It's easy to avoid. Just don't say any fucked up thing. So if you have to
Say it
go
in your head.
Sure, but if you have to go out of your way to say it, to make sure that's kind of mad.
Yeah. But yo, there's another way that people have been racist to white people. Have you ever seen like the TikToks of like people genuinely making fun of white people?
Like their lips.
No, not even that. Oh, actually, yes.
Is that racist?
No, it's more of like they actually like make fun of it. Like it's not of like, oh, white people got flat lips. It's not like a fact.
Mhm.
Like they actually make fun of it.
Mhm.
And also, people actually are claiming that white people have embedded racism in them. That's why I like put the thing in them. They're actually saying that like, oh, white people are actually naturally racist, and when you have a white kid, you need to teach the racism out of it.
Okay. I see. But when is acknowledging because I feel like there's also a subtle line between acknowledging someone's differences and being racist towards them. Like for example, white people do have small lips.
Yeah,
Sometimes they don't have no lips at all.
yeah. But like when you're actually insulted them about it, like
They could say black people have black lips, which they have said, and they have. I think this is how I think it started, bro. It always started with the movies, like because nobody felt insecure about their lips. First, when we used to say that, oh, black people have big lips, it used to be a description. But I feel like the negative connotations in movies where they emphasize our lips by making it bigger.
oh, like in cartoons.
Yeah, like bro, I don't watch those cartoons again. Bro, Bugs Bunny was hella racist.
the old Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny was the old one, hella racist.
Hold on, bro. I'm confused, man, because I
Duffy
never
Duck was a representation of a black man.
really.
A black duck with a white bill and can't speak English properly. Suffer, suffer. And it's always
Oh,
almost doing some dumb shit, and it's almost always in what? In peril.
oh. I thought it was just like he's just a dumb character, and because you know how ducks talk like that, they talk like
Have you?
okay,
When was the last time you saw a black duck?
well, dang,
When's the last
okay,
time you saw a duck with massively yellow feet? Emphasize yellow feet.
okay. You know, what? I just thought I barely went outside, so maybe there is a black duck.
Why couldn't they just let the character speak normal like Bugs Bunny? Ah, fuck, fuck.
I,
Like he has a lips.
don't ducks be sound like that when they make noise though?
Quack, 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 and suffer and suffer.
Actually,
So you have, if you made a duck, a character that is a duck, is it weird if you just let them talk normal?
you know
Would
what?
that
That's
be
true.
weird?
That is
Yeah.
true.
Bugs Bunny, the black person, is hella
I
racist.
ain't never seen this.
Oh, because they are trying to keep it out.
Oh, I mean, makes sense. Hey, Looney Tunes in this day and age, bro, there is no way they could survive. In bro,
No,
everyone
check
is
check the one that he did blackface.
blackface. This
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is a horrible look. This is wow. This is a crazy look.
Yeah. And
Dang,
this,
it's freak. Yo, the woke TikTok cannot see this, bro.
yeah, but Bugs Bunny was hella racist. But yo, the funny thing is, I still laugh at their things now.
I mean, the things now definitely don't got this right.
No, like I even the old shows. Because when I was
Really?
watching it, I didn't.
You didn't understand.
No, I didn't care about the racism. I cared that Bugs Bunny was funny.
Word.
But now that I know things like this, I'm like, ah. It used to be one of my favorite shows, the Looney Tunes. Now I'm like, ah, fuck. It's like R. Kelly.
I wonder why. I wonder why, like, suddenly it's now being, like, making you think, like, oh, nah, this
Yo.
is...
Yeah, this is what.
I wonder why it's now making you think, like, oh, nah, this ain't it, bro.
This ain't it, fam.
Maybe it's because, like, now you know how much they actually think of black people like this.
Yeah, so I feel like that was the what's that happened. Like, it all started with movies, cartoons, and people were just. Yeah.
Yeah.
But and I think one thing that upsets a lot of black people is that you used to make fun of our lips, you used to make fun of our looks, but now these white women are going for BBLs. These white women are going for breast
yeah.
enlargements. These white women are trying to have the slim, thick appearance. These white women all of a sudden care about lip fillers, care about looking thick and all that stuff. But
This is like the sexualization of black women, right?
no,
Well, actually, not really
not sexualization.
Yeah,
You
but
used to shame us for it.
yeah.
And I'm not talking about like their ancestors used to shame us for it.
Yeah.
But now, why is it that our standard of beauty, you want to take that and claim that for your own? Why aren't you just happy with your figure? Why do you need to get a bigger butt?
Yeah, bro, it's Yo, do you think that like we've made like some type of racist counter around here? Cause like since we started like being more accepting, or at least America, right? Started being more accepting, started calling
Canada, America,
America, Canada, yeah.
yeah, all of us.
Yeah, started being more accepting of black people, starting to be like, ayo, this racism is bad.
Let's go back to the recording. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
and-
but the racism has been bad.
Okay, yeah, I know, but it's like they started to be like, "Whoa, this is horrible." You know how like school systems are starting to teach, like, "Yo, guys, this is screwed." In fact, remember when I said how like people think white people are naturally racist?
Mhm.
They're literally trying to be like, "Oh, teach the racism out of these white kids and all that." Yeah,
That's
I-
extreme.
yeah, that's extreme. But yeah, I think that since that happened, bro, now we're like instead of accepting them, we start to be like, "Oh, these people." They're like we start thinking of them as like too good to the point where like we've looked at their bodies and we're like, dang, I want to be like there. Like it's I think we've been at this stage where we'd be like, oh, we're accepting, but now it's like now you're beautiful. Now it's like it used to be like this, white people like this, black people like this. We were supposed to be like this,
Equal.
but now we're like these guys are kind of cool. Like black people are just a bit higher. Like not in terms of like any type of like class or like race. It's like we're looking at them like, oh, you guys actually got it. I think so. I think that's why in like the West Canadian countries you see all these people getting the lip fillers, the BBLs, bro. And what other characteristic of black people are they getting?
I want to say it's characteristics of black people because once again I've seen some naturally thick white women that I'm like, holy shit!
Yeah.
Like you almost let me turn switch sides. But um, I don't think the emphasis is on acceptance because I think black people when we came to a point we were just comfortable with not being accepted by white people because all our emphasis and every single attempt that we made was destroyed. And you could talk about the Oklahoma burning, where a lot of black businesses were just burnt and all that stuff. But the thing is that if we just keep reliving history and keep reliving traumas, we can never grow. You know, sometimes how you're so traumatized that you can't grow. And it's also often
Yeah.
sad because the attempt of growth is usually fucked up by racist white cops, racist white people. You see what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like whenever most times the black community and the minority community tries to grow, most of the time there are attacks on us. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Um, I'll say this. Black people are not this like now that a lot of race wants to embody our physique and our physique is the now because black men we always knew that black women physique was beautiful. Like if that wasn't true then every single white black guy would be itching for a black woman, but that's not true. Majority of black men stay with black women regardless of what people say.
I thought that was because trends, because I heard people were talking about like, oh, everyone used to like skinny women. Now we're liking big booty women. So I thought it was just a regular trend,
No,
not like
black women always loved curvy women.
You mean black men always?
Black men always loved curvy women. It's been there. Or most black men always love curvy women. You see what I'm saying? So the thing is that it's more of a transitioning, not in terms of even appearance, but like in order for us to accept ourselves, we have to learn how to communicate. If we truly want the past to be in the past, then let us present growth opportunities for all. That means that I'm not hiring you based on your name. And when you come to a certain workplace, I'm not a fan of the quota like a percentage of this company has to be black. No, like hire the people who are most qualified. If they happen to be black, it's okay. But here's what I'm saying. If a lot of black qualified people are there, but you refuse them because of their black, their skin color, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Because it happens a lot. Where a lot of, it's not like we don't have black people who haven't gone to school for the same shit. A lot of black people have gone to school for the same shit as qualified. You see what I'm saying? Put them to a test.
Yeah.
Right? Another thing that I've also noticed is that, like, if we're trying to be accepting of each one, then we also have to learn to be forgiving. For example, we have to try and make moments of punishment education. So instead of punishing somebody for something they've said, we have to learn how to educate them. Because it's not that they're innately racist. But the thing is that sometimes there's a miscommunication. It's a relationship that is, the whole race is a social relationship that we are in right now. It is a whole relationship. Right? So let's just take it easy on each other and let's try the best of our abilities.
Yeah, man. Hey, bro, we're at some like, weird place with this growth right now, yeah, because of course, at least we got some people who are accepting all that. But funny enough, yeah, in some places of like I think America, bro, some workplaces and some communities are now they're putting like minorities first, except for white people. Only in some, of course, definitely not most, yeah. But funny thing, yeah. Actually, no. Happens a lot of places where workplaces gotta hire more black people or include more black people in commercials just to look good, yeah. But some of them,
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that. Here's my thing: if they are as qualified
Yeah, if they're
That's
qualified.
that's what I'm saying. It's not like you're trying to compensate for the workplace.
Mm.
No, if they are qualified for their job,
Yeah.
I don't think they deserve special treatments. But I think you do what is best for your company,
Yeah.
right? If you have two qualified individuals, then always pick the most qualified one. That's what I'm saying.
Mm.
But you should not prioritize putting a certain race over the other.
I feel
That to
like
me, I
they
don't
are
agree
doing
with.
that at some points. Maybe not a lot though. Yeah,
Yeah,
just some. And I heard stories of some cops actually like when even when a minority is in the wrong, right?
yeah,
They prioritize the minority over like someone who's like white. This only happened like a few times, right?
yeah.
They've done that so that the police or any media would be like, "Oh, maybe they arrested this black guy because it's racism and stuff." Yeah.
Hmm.
So now they just decided, hey, bro, even though he was in the wrong, let's arrest this white person because we trying to keep our jobs here.
But okay,
That's crazy.
that's all. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Listen. I don't care when it comes to crime and when it comes to killer and when it comes to shits like that. I don't care about race, bro. Get everyone out of here, bro. If you're a
yeah,
criminal, get. I don't give a shit. That's
yeah,
why, and you will never hear me say free somebody who's in the wrong with me
yeah,
knowing information that that person was in the wrong. Like if you're a drug dealer, if you're a rapper, you kill, you murder, get the fuck to prison.
yeah,
Go serve your time. Like what do you mean free meek? What do
yeah,
you mean free thug? Don't free them. They committed a crime. Go to jail.
mm,
The fuck do you mean?
yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
but like
They're trying to put them back into the
yeah,
world.
you're trying to put them back into the world for what? If it was
Yeah,
a white person, don't free them. If it's a black person, don't free them. If it's an Asian, Indian, don't free anybody.
mm-hmm,
Put them in the cell, bro.
mm-hmm,
That's safety reasons. But in terms of what you're saying, right? I am a strong believer that the representation of the police force should match the majority of the police force living there. For example, like if I was a police in Jane and Fence, most of my police officers would be minority and black.
So the police force gotta represent the people who live there.
Yep, the police force has to represent the people who are in that jurisdictions because at least they can identify. Like you should try and hire a lot of people from that same area so that they can identify with what those people are going through.
You know that makes sense because at least some people would be like, "Oh, all these white cops, they're racist or something." Yeah.
Exactly. And also when a
Mm,
black cop most of the time when a black cop is dealing with a black person, it's a certain like some people abuse some cops abuse their power, whether they're black or white.
yeah.
But I feel like it's a certain relation. Like for
Mm,
example, if I was a cop and I stopped somebody on this place, I'm like, bro, you selling drugs, and I search him and he's selling drugs. I'm like, fam, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna go to jail. But hear me out, bro. I could put you in this program, so and so, so and so, right? Because like, let's say if I because I grew up in this area, I know how hard it is there for people to get food because those food shelter and those food lines are long as shit almost every single day, right?
mm,
So I understand how hard it is for people to go. So like let's say I catch somebody on their first offense, instead of me just sending them straight to jail, I'll try and re-educate them. But the thing is if I catch it the second time, that's when it becomes a problem.
yeah.
So I feel like the cops in the area should be representative of the majority of the area. So let's say if I go to London, majority of London is white. I I wouldn't really I wouldn't really be fascinated if there were no black cops because I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
it's London,
Yeah.
right? But Jane and Finch, Lawrence and Finch, those areas, there are a lot of black people, so a lot of the representation should match the majority of people living there.
Yeah. I could just imagine a black cop, right? Maybe arresting some like teen who's like doing something like selling drugs, yeah. Since it's like a black older cop, it seems like more of a teaching moment. Cause it's like he's telling you like, hey bro, come on man, you can't do this, right? You're talking about the first offense, right?
Mhm.
How you can help him out with all this thing, right? I feel like the teenager would be like he would, instead of if with a white cop, maybe there won't be too much of a difference, but I feel like there would be a difference because then it's like, sir, I screwed up. It's kind of like an adult teaching a young
Yeah,
kid way to go and everything.
yeah.
That's actually great,
Hmm.
because all these guys could be looking at white cops like, oh my gosh, all these people are corrupt, they're racist and everything. But for black cop, it's like, I'm sorry, sir, I screwed up. It's kind of similar to talking to their father because their father's black too. Or maybe, well, Doesn't fit too much, but imagine them being in the same age group as their father. Then they'd be more understanding. Is that the right word?
Perhaps. Yeah. Let's move on to the next topic, bro.
Mm.
Let's move on to short roles. No.
If,
Let's
hold on. Where?
no. Let's move on to corruption in transitioning. So the last row.
Yeah, man.
Before we get out of here, the last topic.
We're about to get crazy with this, yeah? So, a bunch of videos before, yeah, we've been talking about, gender transitioning, gender this and all that, yeah? Apparently, that whole kid transitioning thing, it wasn't just something that's been happening. That's probably been stopping sooner or later, yeah?
Yeah.
Kids are still transitioning to different genders. And I've heard the story of even though these guys are kids, and it's not even good if these people were adults too, but even as they're kids, bro, the surgeons are still corrupt, bro. Apparently, this person who's transitioned at or no, not transition, who's been taking like the hormone disruptions and all that. They've been doing it since they're like I think 15 or 14.
15. Yeah. How old are they now?
I think as they're talking into you, they're like 25 or 24 or something. Yeah, so they're like 15.
13 years.
Yeah, I think so. So they're like 15 or 14 or something. I think one started at 12, but either way, they're at around those ages, right? Taking hormone disruptors. Apparently, the psychological not treatment, analysis. Yeah, the psychological analysis to see if they really got gender dysphoria, if this isn't a problem they could solve with some other type of therapy or something like that. The whole analysis to check if they should take these life-changing drugs that will screw them up permanently was 30 minutes.
Huh?
30 minutes.
For what?
Just to check if they should take these life-screwing drugs and then eventually get top surgery and then eventually change their gender. That whole process was 30 minutes to check if they should do that. Just 30 minutes. Just 30 minutes, bruv.
30 minutes.
Not even a movie length, bro. 30 minutes.
That's how much research they've done, or that's
how long they've been talking to them about it, how long they had to interview or check if whether they need to have this treatment. Just 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
30 minutes, bro. And it wasn't even like she's a whole adult making her own decisions. She's a like 14, 15, whatever age, like between 15 and 12. Just 30 minutes. That's all there was to it. And then after doing it for so long, bro, when they reached 17, they had top surgery. Eventually, they had to have the whole transitioning thing with like the whole blah, blah, blah with their the vagina because it was a guy transitioning to a girl, right? Bruv, these surgeons weren't even careful too, bro. They actually screwed her up. They gave her a surgery that they've never really even tried before, yeah? And that surgery screwed her up so bad that, like, she said for, like, months she had to stay in the hospital. She was in, like, serious pain, bro. And even after everything, right, her vagina became screwed and it ruined her pelvis, right? So surgeons like, oh, you have to take another surgery, yeah? After all that crap. And all the people who were, like, checking if she should take the surgery, just like, bro, your pelvis is destroyed, bro. You can't do this, yeah? And then when she went to contact the surgeon to be like, bro, you said I could take the surgery. What's happening here? The guy just dipped. That's how bad he did her, bro. He destroyed her body or destroyed his body or whatever and then just dipped. And now she's living 25 years old, yeah? No penis, just like a destroyed vagina. And she had to recover from the pain since, bro. As a teenager, too.
I have no comments on this whatsoever. Listen, all I just wanted to say is, I say I have no comment tonight. That's kind of dumb. But all I want to say is that, bro, I don't want to say I told you so, but I've kind of been warning for the last, like, bro, this is one of the largest experiments ever being conducted. We don't know what the outcome is going to be. Femboys are not what women are looking for. What does that have to do with femboys? Just
Yeah, we
yeah,
deviated.
yeah, we deviated.
Yeah.
Sorry, like when you're transitioning, there's a lot of risks that comes to it, and I feel like honestly, if you wouldn't let an 8-year-old or a 15-year-old drive, why will you let them make life altering decisions like changing the agenda? Why will you let them vote? Why will you let them work? If you can't let an 8-year-old work for their own money, why will you let them change their whole physique and their whole body? I never understood that, but who am I? I'm just just a guy. But yeah, listen, I'm not gonna stop you. Shout out if you do, but good for you. That's all I'm saying.
Man, well, I mean, some people who transition at those young ages is work, but bro, those are some. Like a teenager making a decision like that, man, when you can't even drive. How does that make any sort of sense? And even okay, this was just an isolated case where they used like some crazy transitioning method, yeah. But they got like two different transitioning methods. And one is when they take your penis and they just make it into vagina or whatever, yeah. So this is contradicting because you need like penis growth and length for them to actually do this, right? But the thing is that they tell you to transition young and start taking hormone disruptors at a young age. But that basically stops your puberty, so you can't even grow a penis. And that's why the girl in the example, right, had to take the crazy type of transitioning method because she didn't have enough penis length since she's been taking hormone disruptors. I'm going to tell a kid to ruin their penis just for this, and then when it comes to transitioning, oh, you don't have penis length. Looks like we have to give you the crazy transition method that causes a lot of complications. It's just so many stupid things happening here, bro.
Hey, listen. I wanna say I feel bad for that community, but to be honest, you guys know the risk, and you still put yourself in it. And it's not even a matter of me being unempathetic, but I like to think of it like this: if I know fire is hot, I'll try and avoid that fire until I find a proper way to cool down that fire.
Right, but these are like teenagers, though. You're talking about like an adult, like,
I'm blaming their parents.
oh, yeah, makes sense.
I'm blaming their parents. It's never about the kids, man. I'm blaming their parents. The funny thing is that the government is willing to pay for transitioning surgery, but they won't pay for cancer medications and shit. Let that sink in.
They call these surgeries life changing.
They call this, but cancer life saving surgeries, they will never pay for it.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say about this topic, bro. Let's wrap it up. Yeah, but thank you for listening to another episode of the Get Hit podcast. We're gang and we're here.
Yes, sir.
It's been great.
It's your boy, Two Sexy Black Man here. LP Conte, Bluetooth and Bentus Coca-Cola. Have a good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite.
Wait,
Make sure, whoa.
the channels.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say Twitter.